David Draymond here. Just wanted to speak my mind a little bit about the events of this past weekend. No one should ever use any stage at any festival anywhere in the world to incite hatred and violence against anyone. I think it's disgusting. I think it's irresponsible. And stands contrary to the whole reason people get together at these festivals to begin with. Angered and furious about it, but more importantly, just from a human perspective, what exactly do you really think you're going to achieve here? You know, death, IDF. Every citizen of the state of Israel has to serve. Every citizen. So you're saying that the majority of world Jews should die, should be killed. That's what you're saying. Good luck with that. Iran saw how easy that wasn't. So, I'm not sure what you want, what you're trying to achieve, other than virtue signaling and instant fame that this selling of Jew hatred has seemed to gift everyone with these days. It's unfortunate that we feel it. It's unfortunate that it gives you your 5 minutes. It's unfortunate that we pay attention to your bullshit. And then, again, how would you ever be preaching violence? How would you ever be preaching the eradication of an entire people on a stage? How is that anti-fascist? It's the very definition of what fascists do. It's disgusting. Anyway, the other side of this equation that everybody loves to keep trying to point out when I make any kind of comment about it is that I signed an artillery shell at a Israeli IDF base close to the Gaza border. Yeah, I did. And I will reiterate, I would do it again because the artillery shell, what I wrote on it, and nobody seems to want to pay attention to, was fuck Hamas. And I still say that with all my heart, fuck Hamas. So, nothing's changed. The artillery shell was targeted at those who are trying to harm my people, the Israeli people, the Jews, and the Palestinians that are keeping them hostage, that is keeping Gaza hostage, that is harming their own people, using them as human shields, encouraging their martyrdom, encouraging more death and destruction to be seen on the world stage. Yeah. No one is going to get anywhere preaching more death and destruction of innocence for anyone on any side. Hamas is not innocent. And the very notion that I sign an artillery shell and all of a sudden that it has to be targeting children is absolutely ridiculous. It's interesting that in one of the Twitter feeds, somebody actually decided to ask Grok, what they thought about the whole claim. So I'm going to show it to you and read it to you. So, blood libel is a false anti-Semitic claim that Jews murder non-Jews, especially children, for ritual purposes historically used to incite violence. The Post, alleging bombs signed by David Draymond kill children, lacks evidence linking those bombs to such acts. It doesn't fit traditional blood libel as it omits ritual murder, but its unverified claim of deliberate child targeting is inflammatory and potentially anti-Semitic. Civilian casualties, including children, are documented in the Gaza conflict, but specific accusations need proof. The Post risks perpetuating harmful tropes, though it doesn't call for violence. So basically, even Grok thinks you're full of shit. Okay? No one wants dead children, dead innocents of any kind. No one. Perpetuating the myth that any of the Jewish people glorify any aspect of that is fucking ridiculous. I don't even know what to say to people like this anymore, other than the path you're on won't solve anything. We need to be talking to each other. We need to be human with one another. We can't be treating people like they're, monsters that they aren't. The monsters exist. You point the finger in the right fucking direction. We're not going anywhere. Never gonna go anywhere. They've tried. They'll keep trying. And we'll still be here. I'm Yisrael Chai.